Hello everyone, this is ScapCat242 and here's my review on the H.A.C.K.S Barbarian skeleton figure. So this is a 6-inch scale figure made by Boss Fight Studios, who are known for their Vitruvian H.A.C.K.S figures, which are easily customizable figures so you can swap out parts. And it seems like Boss Fight Studios is on the route of making more 6-inch scale figures, which I guess is a little surprising for me because I've been so used to their 1/18 scale figures, but now they're in the realm of 1/12, so I'm very curious about how these figures are going to be. So I was very much curious about this guy because, for one, it's an articulated skeleton. Two, he had some really cool accessories which I'm probably going to use for some future customs. So as you can see here, the Barbarian skeleton, he's nicely armed, and surprisingly for a figure that's this thin, he stands pretty well on his stand, which is one of his accessories. I'll show that a little better through this review. And so let's take a look at him. So as you can see here, he's got his little helmet on. His, I guess they'll call that was a sheath. Holds a sword. Then he's got a loincloth. He's wearing boots. And he's armed with this mace, which is nicely detailed. And then he's got this really nice axe. Again, more detailed with that. And he holds his weapons pretty well. I was not expecting that. And so let's take a look at the sword. That comes out pretty easily. Yeah, nice detail. And so the base, which easily pops out. So yeah, kind of funny it's a red base, but oh, it is what it is. And the boots are removable, and so if you wanted to, you could have them with regular skeleton feet, so that easily pops off. So it is nice you have that option. And let's get into his articulation. So let's just kind of take his weapons out of his hands, or at least one of them. Okay, so pretty good articulation. So head on a ball joint, moves like that. There's actually a hinge in his jaw, so you can make him talk if you want to. Doesn't go too low, but it goes low enough, so that's nice. Ball joints in the shoulders, hinge, ball joint in the elbows. There's a hinge there. Ball joints in the wrist, and pretty good wrist articulation. I thought there was a hinge, but there's actually a ball socket right there. You do get a little bit of front ab crunch. Since there's that spine right there, you're not going to get a whole lot of bending down, but that is a ball peg there. And there's a ball joint in his legs. This I got to be very delicate with, because I just feel like if you move it too much or put too much force, it's going to break, so you gotta be aware of that. Has double joints in the knees, which I was really amazed with that. And of course you got really good ankle pivot. So yeah, pretty good range of motion on this guy, but for me, I'm probably gonna have him without his weaponry and gear, because I have kind of a chasing the Argonauts type idea I'm going with this guy, so I'm also planning maybe getting another one. But it is really cool to get a fully articulated skeleton figure in this scale, because I think that's something we have not really seen too much. I mean, there probably is that I'm unaware of, but they're probably a little more pricey. Oh, speaking of which, so this figure is about 30 bucks. Yeah, so it's more than your average Marvel Legend, but I think it is worth it considering what you get. Good amount of weapon accessories. Not to mention you're getting a fully articulated skeleton, and some of the armory can be used for other 1/12 scale figures. So yeah, like that mace or an axe, you can give those to your, like, I don't know, some of your Mythic Legion figures, or even some of your like more like heroic, like, or barbarian type Marvel Legends characters. But overall, I really like this figure. I definitely recommend checking them out if you collect figures in the 6-inch scale. So that's my review on the Skeleton Barbarian. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and thanks for watching.